Hi, very good evening to you. How are you doing, Jafar?
Yeah, ma'am, I'm doing great and awesome. What about you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. So, how is your day shaping up so far? It's about to end. How was your day today?
I'm feeling that I have already done for the day what I've had to do in my list.
Okay, okay, right.
And how is everything at your end?
Everything is going good at my end. Everything is shaping up really cool here. Jafar, thank you
Yeah.
so much for asking. And how is your journey going with this platform? How long is
Yeah,
your
yeah.
journey?
Actually, I have been involved with this application since 3 months, and I am about to complete it 11th session. I would like to testify on behalf of EnglishYaari. All the tutor really amazing, and they are really appreciating to us. First of all, I would like to say that such a sustains of longer communication skill. Yeah, I never seen acrimonious with the any tutor, and even they are beginner or they are intermediate and advanced level. I'm enjoying a lot with this atmosphere, and I would like to immersing myself with this platform. Yeah.
Right, so that's good and pleasing to hear, of course, Jafar. So, where are you from and what you're currently doing?
Yeah, ma'am. Basically, I'm connecting with you from Kolkata, and by
Mhm.
profession, I'm a driver. I could completed about my education up to class 10th, and after that, I had leave my education, and that was the reason because I need to quit everything related to my studies because I need to take care of my family. So I
Right.
have been driven my car or buses since 8 years. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, you are currently working as you're driving your own vehicle, or are you driving the transport, the central transport? What is it?
Yeah, ma'am. To be honest, I don't have own car or own vehicles. I drive only the owner's car. Yeah, in my local
Okay.
area.
All right, all right. So, you left your studies after class 10th, and you never thought of resuming your studies there, Jafar?
It's my remorse, and now I'm thinking that how stupid of me, but it's a tangible one thing that is matter a lot for my parents. When I was in school, I was not a good student or not a bad,
Average scoring student.
average. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but now I'm thinking and realize that everybody has a good education and they have a good knowledge about this education. So yeah, as
You
well as
regret it. You regret it, but then you had to take care of your family, and you had a lot of responsibilities there on your shoulders. That was the reason why you quitted your qualification and you got into this profession.
yeah, ma'am, right, absolutely.
All right, I appreciate that, and I really find that really inspiring for me, of course, Jafar, because not a lot of people do that. Such kind of sacrifices are not being seen very easily across. So that's something very good that you have done. And now you want to come up with your communication skills. Any reason for that?
Yes, because I have spent a lot of time congregational with the different countries people as well as because I am a driver professionally. So sometimes I am operating as a unit, and sometimes most of the time I spend a lot of foreigners people. So I was learning, but I was not confirmed that I can be able to a good speaker in future. But now I am trying a lot to enhance my communication skill. So you can consider me to that I'm a polyglot person because I can able to speak in several languages, more than 5 6 languages. But
Oh,
apart from English, that was the moment I 100% committed to that I need to overcome my refurbish what I have done. I was learning, but that we have plenty of difficulty with the grammar, and actually I'm not able to narrating my sentence, so it's not a good communication. Because what's the meaning of communication? We need to focus on your grammar as well as it's matter a lot how I convey my message to others. So i
mm-hmm.
need to uh, I need to convey my thought with a very coherent way. So that's the reason I am land of this platform. Yeah, but
You've landed
in
up to
this
this platform.
in those 3 or 2 months I have learned a lot from the teacher. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so your journey is going good. It's shaping up well. and that is where you just want to upgrade your communication skills for the fact that you should be able to convey your messages very effectively to the people when you talk. That is what you exactly feel. All right, all right. So
Yes.
that's really nice to hear. And since I'm meeting to you for the very first time, even I would like to give my quick intro to you. So I'm Sidra Jafar and I'm from New Delhi. And if I have to tell you a bit about myself, I'm into this profession since last 10 years now. Wherein from last 7 years, I'm working as a communication and a soft skills trainer. And my job is to make people comfortable with this language, English. I prepare candidates for interviews. I work on their nonverbal ethics, presentation skills. So everything is like a package wherein I work on. So that's about me. And I generally belong to Uttar Pradesh. I've been relocated to New Delhi, Jafar.
Okay. Now you are
Uh-huh.
sitting in Delhi, I think.
Yes.
Most of the teachers they were from other places, but now they are sitting in other places. Basically, in significant in Delhi, I think that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Right.
Okay.
So yes, it's because of the job purpose that people have to relocate from their natives, of course. So that's one of the reason for me as well that I have been relocated to New Delhi. All right.
Okay.
So that's about me, and now let's just proceed further in the session, and let's discuss about today's session's document. So what is it all about? What are we going to talk about?
So today's topic is YouTube. I think that so is an interesting topic.
I'm so sorry I couldn't get you. Can you come again, Jafar?
He, yeah, today's topic is YouTube. I think.
Today's topic is YouTube. Okay. I'm
I
going to
don't know.
say
I don't know actually.
yes,
Can you throw light on it
yes,
because you
yes.
have.
It's about YouTube. We're going to talk about YouTube. So it's an interesting one, of course. So first and foremost question of me to you is that do you surf YouTube? Do you use it?
Most often. Prior, I
Mm-hmm.
used to watch some videos, and nowadays I'm watching YouTube. And if I will get any certain topics, so definitely I'm going to visit on YouTube. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So how much time approximately do you spend on this platform, YouTube?
yeah. Approximately, I could say that now I'm learning this language, so definitely I would like to. Actually, I prefer to watch some kind of conversation video. That's why I can expand my vocabulary as well as either that I some intellectual people I really appreciating and I'm following to them as well as if I will talk about the Buddhism and Gaur Gopal Das and Priyanka Chopra, listen their speech. So definitely I should visit in YouTube.
Okay. All right. So in a day, you spend approximately 2 to 3 hours on YouTube.
Previous time I was watching so many funny videos and cartoons and action movies like that because but now I try to refrain from the profanity as well as so that's why I'm only watching English content. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Since you are working on this language, so you prefer watching intellectual and informative videos on YouTube. So, have you learned anything from YouTube? Is there anything specific that you have learned from YouTube and that you would want to share? Of course, you're working on your communication skills. That is one part. Apart from that, is there anything special that you've learned and you would want to share?
I think that nowadays people are not bookworm at all because they don't want to read more and more because it's an online screen. If you will ask this question, maybe the person will be the different answer. So as far as my concern that I have learned so many things, how to operate the computer. Now
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning some computer Excel and Word and how to type speedily. So I learned something about the computer. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's interesting to know. So you're making good use of it, I must say, Jafar. Because a lot
Yeah.
of time, maximum of the people spend time just surfing the entertainment songs and videos and movies and everything. Very few people use it for information. Very few people use it for study. Very few people use it for growing up in a certain thing.
I did already, but now I'm sincere about my career or and I want to go with the flow. I do something best. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yes. And again, I wish you all the very best for this as well. May all your ambitions that you have it in your mind come true, of course, one day. So that is where YouTube has really helped people being aware of a lot of things. Jeffrey, what do you have to say about that?
Everyone wants to become a center of attraction. So if you have any educate knowledge, people are knowledgeable different things and different activities. So if they want to grow themselves, and if they want to show the people their talent and whatever they have, if they will create a new stream for their life, so dignity will be preserved all the time. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why people are ready to upload some videos for their center of attraction, I could say that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, right. So, what is that good thing that you've been made aware of using YouTube? What is that one good thing that you would want to share that exactly gave you a tinge of awareness?
If I will think about my 5 6 months back, so I was not trying to do anything, and accidentally I have watched some videos related to English content. So that was the moment I have taken decision that I need to learn this language. I have gotten motivation from that side, so it
Right.
could be, yeah.
Yes, of course. I come across n number of people here on English Yaari who are YouTubers who talk to tutors and then they talk to learners as well, and then they try to educate them on their behalf. So that's tremendous that they're doing. Of course, I've come across a lot of people here who have their own YouTube channels. Many of them are
Yeah,
monetized. Many of them are still waiting to get monetized. Of course, so that is something really good. Appreciated, I would say, Jeffrey. Okay, right, of course. So that is where a quick question to you there before I give you some quick feedbacks there. Two quick questions with quick answers. So think it as a rapid fire round. So I really want
okay.
you to tell me that is everything on YouTube authentic? If yes, why? If no, why?
No, ma'am, I'm totally not agree with this topic. Let me give you more convincing argument, because we have some restricted website. I think that because vulgarity is using repulsively, so we need to keep ourselves to our mind going to be abolish or ruin, and it could be detrimental. So
Mm-hmm.
I think I hope so. But some is good thing and some is bad thing.
Okay,
So we
all
need to
right.
focus on your good thing. Yeah.
All right, all right. Good enough, fair enough. And I want you to quickly list down two advantage and two disadvantage of YouTube.
I suppose to say that I have already discussed lots of advantages, but quickly advances is if anyone want to be anything. So if they want to showcase their talent, so easily they can do it, implement their life. So
All right.
because
Yeah.
their unconscious mind, if
There
they
are
will,
n number of influencers on the social
yeah,
media platforms. You can get
so
influenced by them. Of course, I totally agree. Yes.
yeah,
What else?
yeah, it's out of my context, totally out of my context.
Okay, all right. So that's where, Jafar, I mean, I had a conversation with you and was quite interesting, of course, I would say. One thing that I would like to give you as a feedback is that you look pretty confident with yourself. Your body language, your way of communicating is pretty confident, and I appreciate that. Okay, so that's one very good thing. Now, when I'm talking about your affected areas, probably your improvement areas. Number one has to be non-verbal part. That is, have a little bit of voice modulation in your conversation. Everything is going on one single page, Jafar. Whether you're talking something interesting, whether you're talking something basic, whether it is a happy thing, whether it is a sad thing, everything is on one single page. Everything is falling
Yeah,
monotonous. So try to be a little more evaluative with your voice there. Try to modulate your voice a little bit more. And for that, you need to feel the language. Okay, the more
yeah,
you'll feel the language, the more modulated you'll be with your voice. That's number one. Okay, apart from this, when I'm seeing you talking, I see a bit of grammatical errors, not a lot of errors to be honest, but then yes, here via two or three errors specifically related to tenses, specifically related to verb forms. That is where you're making a
yeah.
lot of errors. Okay, so I want you to be a little more attentive to that particular part as well when you're talking about the verb form. And then, since you are there in Kolkata, I don't know if your mother tongue is Bengali, but then I can see there's a bit of tinge when you're talking. That MTI
Yeah,
effect is there when you are speaking. So your pronunciation is at times affected. Not a lot of times again, but then at times it is affected, and it a person can make out that you belong to a certain region. India is a
Yeah,
diverse country, right? So we
yeah,
have different languages floating all together. Everybody is having their own MTI effect. So here you again are having an MTI effect, which is not bad, of course, but then you should be improvising it.
yeah. I was searching your slots a long time
Mhm.
ago, but unfortunately, I didn't got your time. Actually, I didn't got opportunity to book a session. So definitely, I'm going to book again. I would like
Mhm.
to talk with you again, ma'am.
Yes,
It will
of
be my
course, and
privilege.
even yes, of course. Even I would like to help you out with all the things that I have, of course, in terms of communication. And I would really want to help you out in making you feel more comfortable with the language. Okay. Right now, your answers are very good. Right now, you are literally through to your answers. But then, a lot of time, it came out to me that whether I'm asking you a question, you are not sticking to your answer. You're not able to understand the question there. A lot of time, it
Yeah.
happened with me. Like if I have to repeat one for you, I said, how much screen time do you have for YouTube in a day? So my question was straight कि आप दिन भर में कितना time YouTube पे देते हैं? But then you
Uh,
couldn't understand my question, and then you just reverted the thing and you said that the vulgarity is lot on YouTube, so we should be refraining it. So that is where the question was something different, the answer was something different. Okay, I
yeah.
didn't counter you there because you were talking something authentic, so I didn't counter you there, but then that wasn't the answer of my question. So it that is something which I'm noticing, of course, that if I'm asking a question to you, a lot of times you are able to understand, but there are instances where you're not able to understand the question.
Yeah.
So you need to be a little more particular on that particular area as well. Definitely take care, and a very good night to you. Sleep well.